If you're living the keto lifestyle or even just considering it, you already know that it's not just about changing what's on your plate. Keto affects energy, focus, mood, cravings, and how you handle stress. And while most people talk about electrolytes, macros, meal prepping, and carb counts, there's a surprising tool that can make keto easier and more enjoyable. That tool is music, but not just in the background and not just during workouts. I'm talking about using music as a deliberate mood regulator to help you manage cravings, support motivation, and reinforce identity as someone who takes control of their health. Today, I want to share 3 ways music can support your keto journey that most people never think about. Point number 1, music helps regulate stress and reduce cravings. Let's start with cravings because cravings are where most people struggle. Cravings aren't just about hunger. Most cravings are emotional, driven by stress, boredom, anxiety, or fatigue. This matters on keto because stress raises cortisol, and cortisol increases appetite and intensifies cravings, especially for sugar and carbohydrates. When people are stressed, they don't crave salad. They crave cookies, bread, or comfort foods from childhood. Music has a unique ability to interrupt that stress response. Pleasant or calming music can reduce cortisol within minutes, shifting your nervous system out of fight or flight and into a calmer state. Using music on purpose instead of just randomly in the background gives you time and space before acting on a craving. Listening to calming music in the late afternoon, during evening downtime, or while commuting can create a buffer that makes staying consistent much easier. Point number 2, music boosts motivation by stimulating dopamine. The second point is motivation, especially during routine tasks. Music affects neurochemistry. When you listen to music you enjoy, your brain releases dopamine, the neurotransmitter associated with motivation, reward, and drive. That dopamine release helps with follow-through. On keto, dopamine can make meal prepping more enjoyable, cooking less of a chore, shopping less tedious, and workouts more energized. It's why people will suddenly feel like they can push harder at the gym or walk further when a great song hits. For those transitioning into keto or dealing with low energy early on, upbeat music in the morning can act as an emotional ignition switch. Instead of waiting to feel motivated, music can help generate the motivation you need to take action. Point number 3, music reinforces identity shifts. The third point is deeper and often overlooked. Long-term success with keto isn't just about losing weight. It's about identity, seeing yourself as someone who takes care of their health and follows through. Music creates emotional anchors that reinforce that identity. A song linked to confidence, pride, or resilience can become a cue that reminds you of who you're becoming. Many people already have victory songs or power songs without even realizing it. Once it becomes part of your identity to show up for yourself, to meal prep, to choose whole foods, to stay consistent, the process no longer feels like willpower. It feels like alignment. Music can help accelerate that identity shift by pairing emotion with action. The main takeaway is simple. Keto isn't just about carbs or macros. It's about creating a mental and emotional environment that supports consistency. Music is one of the easiest, fastest, and most accessible tools to support your mood, reduce cravings, and maintain motivation. If you found this helpful and you want more strategies to make the ketogenic lifestyle enjoyable, sustainable, and confidence building, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss new content. Your support helps this community grow, and I genuinely appreciate you being here. See you on the next video.